Hi, everyone. I wanted to do a quick video to show you how I make my meal plans. And I wanted to do this because nutrition is so important. And when I make a meal plan and follow it, that is when I see the best results. So you can't outrun your fork. You can work out till you're blue in the face, but if you're not eating right, you're not going to get the results that you want. So I'm going to share my screen with you and I'm going to walk you through the steps how I do it. So, the first thing is I go to my Beachbody On Demand. This is the setup I've been using for 4 years. This is the setup that my clients use as well. It's set up very similar to Netflix. So you have streaming access to every work program that Beachbody has, and it's categorized alphabetically by nutrition, by new programs, by cardio, by dancing, by weight training, just to make it easy for you to search through the program. So just for time's sake, I just wanted to scroll through quickly and show you. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but all the programs that are on here follow both of our nutrition programs. We have two. One is the Ultimate Portion Fix, one is the 2B Mindset. And each program follows them, but each program might be a little bit different. Like an example would be some programs might have you, if you're following the Ultimate Portion Fix, they might have you eating a little less carbs and a little more veggies. So I always look into the program that I'm doing just to double check myself. So just to show you, I'm getting ready to do 9-week Control Freak. It's a new program that we have. I'm starting next week. So I'm going to go into this program just to look at the nutrition guide. So when you open these programs, you'll come to a page like this and your workouts will be listed. You'll have program materials. That's where you'll be able to print the calendar and whatnot. And then I want to look at the nutrition guide just to show you. Now, when you get your package, you'll get this booklet in the mail actually, but you also have the digital access too. So I'm just going to walk through and show you. It's just a nutrition guide. It's going to talk a little bit about Shakeology, a little bit about the performance supplements we have, and it's going to talk briefly about the nutrition program. So it's going to talk about the Ultimate Portion Fix and the 2B Mindset. Those are both of our nutrition programs. So you can read about them and decide which one you think you'll want to do. Now, I'm going to go with the Ultimate Portion Fix. That's the program I like. It's more strict. I need the structure. I get X amount of food a day, period, end of story. Now, the 2B Mindset is a more relaxed approach. It's more of a mindset approach, learning how to make like healthier swaps for carbs and learning how to assemble your plate for meals, tracking your food, eating until you're full, that sort of thing. But like I said, I like the portion fix. So I'm going to look at this chart really quickly. I want to lose some weight and I weigh 140. So I'm in the 168 or less. Now, the workout program I'm going to be doing, there's a beginner to intermediate or intermediate to advanced. I don't think this program is going to be too advanced, but this just kind of shows you what calorie bracket you are going to be in. So now we're not going to actually count calories. This is just putting us in a bracket. So I'm going to go back to my programs in my on-demand library. And now remember I said we have two nutrition programs, the Ultimate Portion Fix and the 2B Mindset. So now I'm going to go back here. This is like our home page, I guess you could call it. And I'm going to go to the Ultimate Portion Fix. or you would go to 2B Mindset if that's what you're going to do. But I'm doing Ultimate Portion Fix, and I just want to walk you through the steps of how I actually do this. So I go to my Portion Fix, and like I said, this is kind of like nutrition school. So there's lessons, there's videos you'll watch, there's worksheets you can print out, that sort of thing. So I'm going to go to the program materials, and I'm going to scroll down to these modules. I guess these are kind of like chapters, you could say. So I'm going now here. You can learn about like carb cycling, timed nutrition. You can learn about portion control. The family fix is really cool too. There's like kid-friendly recipes in there, that sort of thing. So we're going to click module 3, containers 101. And then the first tab is calculate your calorie target. So we're going to go to here. Now you're going to do a little bit of math if you want to grab like a calculator on your phone or a paper and a pencil. So you're going to scroll down. Here's the chart to do if you're not working out, but I'm going to be working out. So I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to go here if you're working out. So if your workouts are moderately challenging, if your workouts are extremely challenging, we're going to go with moderate because I don't think I'm going to be killing myself here. So we're going to do a little bit of work. They lay it right out for you. So you take your weight. My weight is 140 times 11. That gives me 1,540. Then I'm going to go to number 2. We are going to add in to get our maintenance calories. So 1,540 plus 400 is 1,940. And then to get our weight loss, we're going to take 1,940 minus 750, and that gives me 1,190. That's my total calorie target for each day. So remember I said we're not counting the calories. That's just portion fix program. So there are portion plans here, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. So if you weigh more, you're going to be eating more. See like how much food is down here. So I am going to be on plan A. So my number was 1,190. We're just going to round up. I'm on plan A. So you'll get a set of these color-coded containers too, and you get set up with your package. But the green containers, your vegetables, it's very big. The purple containers for your fruits, the red containers for your proteins, yellows for your carbs, blues for your healthy fats. Now they are portion sized. So you put the food in it and you dump it out. They're kind of like measuring cups for your food. They're just color coded just to make life easy for you. So looking at this chart, I get 4 greens a day. So that means I need to fill that green container 4 times a day. So I probably need one with breakfast, one with lunch, one with dinner, and another as a snack, right? And then same with my fruits. I get 2 a day. So I'm going to fill that purple container twice a day. So it really is a lot of food. And it's going to be a little weird to adjust to eating so much. And you might actually struggle with eating this much food, but you'll get in the habit and your body will adjust and you will become more hungry. So when you think weight loss, so many people think less food, but that's not the case at all. You need to eat more food and you need to eat small meals or eat frequently throughout the day. I typically eat every 2 hours. Like I am hungry every 2 hours just because my body is used to eating on this meal plan. So eating frequently is going to keep your energy up and it's going to keep your metabolism going. So that's going to give you the energy. That's going to burn fat. That's going to keep everything going. You have to eat. It's like the most important thing. So I just wanted to show you like what this looks like. So say you are like, well, what the heck is a healthy fat? Because that was me too. I had no idea what a healthy fat was. So we can go up here. We can click this search button. I looked for it earlier today. Look. And type in food lists. And it will pull up the food lists for me. So I'll go right here and okay, sorry. We will find these food lists. So the green container is going to show us what counts as a vegetable. And then scroll down, there's a purple container that's going to tell us what counts as a fruit. So it's just showing you what foods are considered the specific container color. So just to give you a heads up too. So say you are really wanting to focus on your nutrition, you want to eat higher on the list. So looking at the carbs, if you're really wanting to get the best nutrition of the container. So that is pretty handy. So now that I know how many containers I have a day, I write it down on a piece of paper. And then I just want to show you like how I do it really quickly. So I write down my container counts and I just made them color coded just to kind of show you, like, you'll just want to train your mind to these colors. Blue is healthy fat, yellow is carbs, purple is fruits, etc. So I just made them the colors and I wrote down my count, and I am going to show you how I do just one day. So I will show you, let's see, let's do an egg muffin cup with a waffle, fruit cup, and I'm going to do Power Greens with OJ. So Power Greens is our vegetable supplement. It's a powder in a tub. It's like dehydrated vegetables, I guess you would say. So I have a hard time eating vegetables with breakfast. So I always keep this stuff on hand. One scoop of it is equivalent to one serving of vegetables. So I'll throw a scoop in a glass of orange juice, stir it up really good, and chug it. So that gives me a serving of vegetables. So lunch, let's have chicken sausage stir fry. Now, the recipe I have, I use chicken sausage and I use a cauliflower rice medley. It's in the frozen section and it's kind of like fried rice, I guess you could say, but it's cauliflower. So there's no carbs here. It's a vegetable. And for dinner, let's have salmon, cauliflower, and rice. So there's 3 meals. So let's go through our container count. Start with our greens. Do we have 4 veggies? Here's 1 in my Power Greens. And then here's 1 in my stir fry. That's 2. And here's 3 with dinner. So I still need another veggie. So what's next? Red is our protein. So we have egg muffin cups. That's a protein, eggs. Chicken sausage, that's a protein. Salmon, that's a protein. So I'm short a protein too. So let's go after lunch. Let's do a Shakeology because that's a protein. And then we will put some spinach in there too. Now, you can't taste the spinach, I promise. So I'll fill that green container with spinach. I'll dump it right in my shake. Now, I blend my shakes with ice, milk, whatever flavor Shakeology I'm working with, depends on what else I add into it. But it's really, the shakes are going to save you. If you're having a hard time eating this much food, they're going to save you because you can put food in your shakes. You can put bananas, riced cauliflower, again, in the freezer section, spinach, frozen fruit, like whatever you want. So that's going to get those containers knocked out and you can throw it in your shake and you can drink it. And the more food you add into the shakes, the fuller it's going to keep you too. So there's another protein. There's another veggie. So we're on track. Now we have 4 veggies. Now we have 4 proteins. So fruits, do we have 2 fruits? Here is one with breakfast, and that's it. So let's do another fruit. Let's just do like an apple or something at bedtime. Now, I'm a nighttime snacker by habit. I will not even be hungry. I just feel like munching at nighttime. So I like to kind of have something to snack on at nighttime anyway. So there's my 2 fruits, my apple at bedtime, and then my fruit cup with breakfast. And I say fruit cup because I don't want to get burnt out on like strawberries or grapes. So I'll take that purple container and I'll put, a few grapes in it. I'll cut up a few strawberries, maybe slice up half a banana. I'll just fill that purple container with random fruit. That way it's, I'm not, like I said, I'm not getting burned out or bored on the same thing all the time. So there's our 2 fruits. Now, do we have 2 carbs? So here's a waffle. That's a carb. Now these I'll do these on the weekend when I do some food prepping. I'll just make a big batch of waffles or pancakes, and then I can just heat them up on busy mornings. Same with the egg muffin cups. I make them on the weekend, and I can microwave my breakfast in 20 seconds when I'm running around with the kids, and I'm still eating on track. So fast food can be healthy if you plan ahead. So a waffle is my carb, and then here, my rice for dinner. There's 2 carbs. Okay. And then my healthy fat. I need a healthy fat. So let's just do a cheese stick with the shake. Okay. So there we go. That is 1 day's worth of food. So I just want to show you like how I do that real quick. Write down your container count, and then, use a pencil and paper if you want to, and just do like a tally, like check them off the list. So here's how I did 1 day. And then I just want to show you the end result, what it looks like when I am all finished with my meal plan as soon as it loads here. So this is what it looks like when you're done. So this is a whole week's worth, nothing fancy. I just typed it up so I can share it, but you don't have to type it. You can write it if you want to, but this is it. So breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and another snack. It's a lot of food, but it's healthy food. It's simple food. Guys, I don't eat weird stuff. I eat very boring American food. I was raised on very boring American food. And something else I'll try to do is I'll eat leftovers often. I'll use the same side dish. Like I have Brussels sprouts on here twice. That way it saves me money at the store. It saves space in the fridge. And that just makes life easier. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions at all when it comes to making the meal plans or recipes, that sort of thing, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.